ya sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Que arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. El único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New York and Brooklyn. Now to the plate, Hannes Wagner. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. To short, hit hard. He's right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
First offering on its way.
Mickey Mantle.
Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in his zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mickey Mantle goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Brooklyn. The shortstop, Jimmy.
The pitch.
Rollins.
As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Mickey Mantle. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Mantle.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here's another 1-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third. The first baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Eddie Murray.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Brock looks up, and that one is gone. At the plate, Jackie Robinson.
The second base.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Biggio waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now to the plate, here is Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on. To track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So now to the plate,
Batting
Francisco Lindor.
Third baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Francisco Lindor.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Base is empty, two away, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Downstairs. Two and one to count. Bases are empty here with two men out. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
Craig Biggio digging in now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. And Giambi will make the catch, and the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Lefty Grove. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Lefty Grove.
David Ortiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pitch hitting, David Ortiz.
First pitch of the AB now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Ortiz is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Brock. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Up next, Mickey Mantle struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Chopped to third. He's got it. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Shohei Ohtani is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. To the plate now, Bob Gibson. Strike called, now the throw down. He's in time, and Piazza gets his man. To short. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Jones over to his right, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. A little bouncer into the windup. Here comes the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 1-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chipper Jones is retired to kick off the inning. Mookie Betts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 out, nobody on. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Fouled away. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here is Mickey Mantle. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Mantle's on the move to the track. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So now to the plate, Eddie Murray. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now it'll be Mike Piazza. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's fouled away. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here.
Now
here's the first pitch. Francisco Lindor is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Next to dig in, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. First offering. Heading out towards shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder.
No balls and a strike to count. Wind up and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Next to hit is Craig Biggio, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Fly ball to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next to hit is Lou Brock, a base hit in his first trip. A ball and no strikes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Fouled off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Honus Wagner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! That brings up Mickey Mantle. And he puts it on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Piazza corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved down into the on-deck circle now. Rob Nen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball right down the line in left. Acuna's there for it. 1 down. So now into the box is Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Now to bat, Mickey Mantle. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And Mookie will make the play, and that Garen O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Mantle is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next, here is Jason Giambi. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Brock. He makes the running play. 2 down. And now here is Ronald Acuna. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brock's in pursuit. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Here's the pitch.
Eddie.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
Into the box, Mike Piazza, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mantle is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Lindor.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up, Roberto Clemente. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And there he goes towards second. And the inning ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Alex Reyes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. Fouled off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Popped up. Murray into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Piazza recovers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. And now Mike Piazza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Jason Dominguez will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. High pop up. Rollins has a play, and that ends the inning. Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Craig Biggio stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Stepping in once again is Lou Brock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In the air now out to right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Now here's the pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. A sign now from Piazza. The 1-1. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Plate now, Jimmy Rollins. Fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today.
We'll have to press pause.
Your
Liam
attention,
Hendricks
please.
enters from the pen
Now
to start the ninth inning as
Leadoff.
he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
The shortstop.
First pitch on the way, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping up is Mickey Mantle. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. Now the first pitch. Mookie Betts stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Murray is there. And that's the third out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mariano Rivera is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And now a pitch on the way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Fouled off. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The first baseman, number
Ready to
33.
deal. Here comes the first pitch. Reined in.
Murray.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Ready now is Mike Piazza. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Looking up Acuna. You can kiss it goodbye. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Lindor.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. And that ends the inning. And now in the box, Jason Giambi. He flew out in his last AB. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took... Key man there, one away. Here's the first pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside the throw. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Just keeping him close. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Biggio takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Field it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Into the box, Roberto Clemente. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Popped him up. Wagner over to his left. 1 down. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Craig Biggio. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the little pop-up off toward the first base side. Giambi is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Big spot here, and it'll be Lou Brock. The winning run stands at second base. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Miguel Cabrera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Dennis Eckersley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run. Tom Henke takes the mound to start the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Next up is Honus Wagner, and clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. The 1-0, and a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-3 game.
The center fielder, number 7.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation.
A swing and a miss. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jimmy Rollins. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. First delivery to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in will be Mickey Mantle. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Not going to get him as he swipes second. And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away. Mike Piazza is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find a strike zone in the worst way.
2-1 to Piazza.
He's in danger of walking in the tying run, but if he gives up a base hit, this game's probably going to come to an end.
Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And it's fouled away. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And we are once again tied in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Acuña's there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Gregory Soto gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game. Here's Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. That evens it up 1-1. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball the ballpark like he did just there.
Stepping in now, Jason Giambi, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. In the air now out to left field. Brock waits on it. One down. So stepping in is Ronald Acuña. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Count is 1-2 now. Edwin Diaz enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Skied into straightaway right. Clemente is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And stepping in, Jackie Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it... Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Popped him up. Wagner is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Runner at second, 1 away, and digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Last chance here, and stepping in is Lou Brock. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Lindor at third with 2 away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez recovers on to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys.
In tonight.